Guyana-Venezuela situation overview. Welcome to SDI. In today's video, we delve into a pressing geopolitical issue that has been making headlines: the escalating tension between Guyana and Venezuela over the Essequibo region. This dispute, fueled by the discovery of substantial oil reserves, has far-reaching implications. Join us as we analyze the situation, explore its impact on maritime operations and oil exploration, and provide valuable recommendations for private companies operating in the area. Situation analysis. The geopolitical tension between Guyana and Venezuela has escalated from 2020 to 2023 due to a territorial dispute over the Essequibo region, which constitutes two-thirds of Guyana's territory. The discovery of substantial oil reserves in this region, approximately 11 billion barrels of recoverable oil and gas off Guyana's coast, has heightened the stakes of the dispute. Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has authorized oil exploration in the disputed region and held a referendum in December 2023, claiming that the Venezuelan people backed the move to disregard an ongoing arbitration process in the International Court of Justice and convert 160,000 sq.km of rainforest into a new Venezuelan state. However, the International Court of Justice ordered Venezuela not to disrupt the current territory controlled by Guyana until the court makes a later determination. In response, Guyana's president, Mohamed has stated that the country is preparing to defend its borders and has sought support from allies and regional partners. The US has conducted military flyovers in Guyana and announced joint military flight drills in the country. Implications for maritime operations and oil exploration. This dispute has significant implications for maritime operations, particularly for offshore supply vessel (OSV) operators and oil companies. ExxonMobil, for instance, began oil production in Guyana in 2019, and production is expected to rise to more than 1 million barrels per day by 2027. However, Maduro has stated that all companies already operating offshore Guyana have 3 months to leave, creating uncertainty for these operations. For private companies, the geopolitical tensions and potential for conflict could pose significant risks to their operations. The OSV market has faced challenges such as large fleet sizes and competitive markets, which have resulted in low day rates. However, the discovery of oil in Guyana has created growing opportunities for vessel owners. Despite the escalating rhetoric, the risk severity for private companies is assessed to be minimal. Minor border incursions by Venezuela over the next several months are possible, but these pose a far smaller risk to any private sector organizations operating in the Essequibo than the day-to-day threat of organized crime. Recommendations. Given the geopolitical tensions and potential for conflict, it is recommended that private companies operating in the area take the following actions. Monitor the situation closely. Stay informed about the latest developments in the Guyana-Venezuela dispute and adjust operations accordingly. Develop contingency plans. Prepare for potential disruptions to operations, including the possibility of having to evacuate personnel or assets from the region. Enhance security measures. Consider employing a security team or consultant to provide guidance and support. Implement additional security measures, such as increased watchkeeping and surveillance, particularly when operating in or near the disputed region. Maintain regular communication with relevant authorities. Report any suspicious activities or incidents to the relevant authorities promptly. The International Maritime Bureau, IMB, encourages all shipmasters and owners to report all suspected, attempted, and actual piracy and armed robbery occurrences to the Piracy Recording Center, PRC. Engage with local communities. Building strong relationships with local communities can help to mitigate risks and ensure the safety of personnel and assets. Consider alternative operations. If the situation continues to escalate, consider shifting operations to less risky areas. Taking these steps, private companies can mitigate the risks associated with the Guyana-Venezuela dispute and ensure the safety and security of their operations.